One of the Aaron and Austin Show's favorite sponsors is R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He'll always point you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, come on down to R&J's.
Jack Stacks here, and let's talk about Papa C's Barbecue. They're at Leprechauns on Fridays and Saturdays, 5:30 to 11 p.m. or until sold out. They're actually introducing some THC-infused barbecue rub.
Illegal. Appliance Nerd. If you have any trouble with your appliances, get with 316-807-7498. Having appliance trouble sucks, and buying all new equipment is no fun either. So get with Appliance Nerd, and maybe they can get you fixed up and going again.
All Out Detox has 3 great locations in Wichita. Go check them out for 2 for $10 drug tests every day. They've been in business for 15 years, so you know you can trust them. Go all in with All Out Detox. Janelle over at Suburbs and Sass is Aaron and Austin Show's official merch provider, and I've been super impressed.
I've been super impressed too. She really has awesome merch, from glasses to t-shirts to sunglasses. If you really want to get down with us, we got those for you too as well.
If you want some custom merch, go check out Janelle at Suburbs and Sass. Hit up the Aaron and Austin Show about our merch. Sacred Leaf is Wichita's favorite CBD store in town. Go check out Nikki. Tell her that the Aaron and Austin Show sent you. For the best selection of gummies and the highest possible legal THC that you can find in Wichita, go check out Sacred Leaf.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building or something like that.
Probably so. Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. Go check out the Jukebox.
PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with me. Everybody loves Angie's Tacos, so get down to the Cowboy Inn at noon on Tuesdays, and now starting at the Shamrock Inn at 6 o'clock on Wednesdays.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Diaper Jam 2025. We don't have a whole lot of details yet, but go check it out. Every time, it's been a great night, benefiting a great cause. Lots of really good local music.
We'll probably be at Bourbon Street again this year. Get ready for Diaper Jam 2025.
Bring diapers.
Make sure you get out to 42 Below. They got 2 great locations. They're out west on Tyler and they're downtown. They got a lot of creative and local glass. They got a glass blower in the back. They got a lot going on in that building. Make sure that you get everything 42 Below. Yeah. Already got to share this. You share this bitch real quick.
This is a good one.
Oh man, I hope everybody's feeling good as the weather slowly subsides here on a Thursday. Couldn't get in here on Tuesday, obviously, because it was the fucking shittiest day ever.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, it's not going to snow. It's not going to snow. You better watch out in this town because it's been throwing the snow pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh my
and
God!
don't listen to the weather, man. I mean,
when we were short weather for like 6 years, we got it all.
Right,
Yeah.
all in one fucking
I've
week.
been trusting
in
the
2 months.
groundhog.
Yeah,
he
in
was
2 months.
right.
Yeah, he was. And
Yeah.
Can we stop asking that motherfucker? What if I just don't ask him?
If you put your face up to groundhog or
What weather
man, you're just
degree
wrong.
does he have?
Yeah,
First of
What
all, Bill Murray
radiology
taught us
school
all
did
this
he
was a
have?
bad idea.
yeah, he did. I mean,
So
that
welcome
was-
to the Aaron and Austin Show. I'm Aaron Underwood. This is Austin Shoemate.
That's us. That is us.
Yes. And this is episode
149.
149.
We are slowly creeping up on
study?
3 years.
No, I was on the computer
Getting
earlier.
Dang,
and I
3
paid
years
attention.
already?
Yeah, we're
Damn.
pushing 3 years of
at
of shows.
156.
Is
It'll be
actually
3 years.
3 years.
Wow.
3 years of
Yeah.
52 weeks of shows. But
7 away. We're 7 away.
and that's not even counting the countless other shows. We've done probably another 100 shows on top of
Yeah.
that. So
with giraffes.
yeah, thanks to the we have. We've had giraffes.
We had giraffes in our show.
Why are there no giraffes here now?
Because the one we
You got to feed them
stole,
and they poop
They-
a lot.
we did not get far.
They get mad when you take them home.
When you're
Yeah.
driving them home and you hit an
the
underpass,
underpass,
they-
yeah.
Oh.
yeah, that was a good giraffe for about a few miles till we got to the
It had a
underpass.
taste.
We
after
miss
barbecue.
Frankie.
What movie is that from? Who kills that?
Oh,
Is it one of the Hangover movies? I'm pretty sure you get the giraffe and
probably,
kills
yeah.
it. But
Sounds about right. Sounds right.
but yeah, I hope everybody made it through the weather and
Definitely sounds like a
nobody's
drunk adventure.
Yeah.
yeah nobody's. I hope
Good
nobody's.
thing I don't remember.
Pipes frozen. You guys had a giraffe at once and didn't play. We tried to steal them. I was going to try to steal a monkey. But
That never turns out.
a lemur.
very
We was
well.
gonna steal a lemur.
They knew we were trying to steal a lemur when we got there.
They did.
They
just
called
looked at
us
you
out
like,
on
no.
it.
Well, I did. Well, I did
And
avidly advertise
They
it.
honestly told us, you can fucking have one. You're going to bring him back in 3 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
The same
they're-
That's
they're
how
like-
bad they
They're
are.
like, go ahead, dude.
So apparently they're
Same
asking.
day.
Yeah, you're going to
Fucking hate
hate
it.
your fucking life.
Any wild
Yeah,
animal,
like,
you're
go
gonna bring
ahead.
back the same day. You know those little pygmy hippopotamuses.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
So,
Boudin.
I don't
so
have that
guess
kind of
what?
food.
We got to see them up
Some
close.
boudin.
Oh, they're cool.
They are cool.
They're gorgeous.
Absolutely disgusting to touch.
Oh,
they are,
really?
They
Slimy,
are,
they're slimy.
they are
Sure.
like touching an octopus. Like
Yeah.
it is like you can just
They-
see the nasty shit
They
dripping off
secrete
of
their own sunscreen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gross.
So
Me
they're
too.
yeah. They
I wish I
secrete
could do
a
that.
mucus layer
That'd
as
be a
sunscreen.
superpower.
Me too.
So
And they're
if you're ever in the neighborhood of one of those little pygmy hippopotamuses, don't go in for a big hug if it's your favorite shirt.
wrestle it,
Yeah.
wrestle it.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're in the water they're in. It looks like
Oh, 'cause
saliva
soup.
water.
It's like
Because as soon as they change it, they go and take a shit in it. I'm
Definitely
sure
broth.
that's what every dog,
it's
cat,
that stuff
everybody.
that's
Right.
off of
It's a
them.
domain
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
If anybody's had a swimming pool, I do, and we have a lot of people over sometimes, and then at the end
Take
of
a
the day,
shit?
well, yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
shit
In
in
the
there. It's
pool?
weird. It's weird. At the end of the day, they get a little complacent, but like, but
The hotter days are worse.
There'll be that
You're
sunscreen.
starting this one off
Good
right.
news is it's
right.
winter.
There'll be that
And you can't
sunscreen
smell
layer.
it.
It'll be that sunscreen layer.
It's gonna be a great
Oh, it's
fucking
gross.
episode. Really.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is gonna
Oh,
be good.
jeez.
It all depends on if you shit in the pool or shit into the pool. Like if you're in it, it's not as bad.
What's
it's
the
still
difference?
gross.
It's still in the pool.
Oh no, it's a big difference.
But if
you
you're
see
standing on the
somebody-
side of the
big
pool,
ass on the side of the
Okay,
pool,
yeah.
shitting in the pool, that's a whole lot
Optics
different.
are everything. Optics
Right.
are really everything.
I just don't
It's just
feel
a
like
matter
either
of
way
if you
it's a
wanna
good
traumatize
combination.
no, but no,
kids.
one's better than the
I
other, but
feel
they're
like-
still not good.
Pool and turd don't mix.
No,
It's chlorinated.
Pool and urine, might.
There's a filter.
Turds
It's
don't.
a clean turd.
Well, I mean, if you have diarrhea, maybe you can shake it out.
Oh
enough.
God!
It's not gotten any better.
Why does it always get to that with us?
I don't know.
Cue the end of the show.
That's fun.
And today's episode of shitting on the pool,
Is it because we have a song called "Shit on the Floor"? Is that why?
that's really not even the name
That's
of
not
it.
even
But
the
I
name
don't
of
know the
it.
name
You
anymore.
have an
It's
unofficial
wrong,
name.
It's called,
yeah, wrong.
It's called
Yeah, a
Wrong
lot of
Place at the
them.
Wrong Time, but we
keep
unofficially
calling it
named it "Shit on the Floor."
I feel like we are officially changing the name of it today to
I
"Shit on
think-
the Floor."
I think
No, it's
we
never
do.
been written as the other one.
Yeah.
See,
No.
when
I'm
we
pretty
first
sure
wrote
I'm the
it,
only one who has it as that, so I
we
know
wrote
which
it
song we're
before
doing.
she was even in the band.
Yeah.
And
when-
we're
this
just
was
we
when
played a
we
riff.
started.
Oh, this is a cool ass fucking riff, and I just started singing about shitting on the floor.
I thought you just started shitting on the
No,
floor.
no.
That's better.
Yeah,
No,
no,
we
it's
practice
in
in
like
my
the-
house. I don't
When
do
they
any of that
showed
shit
it to
there.
me, that's what happened.
I just started shitting in the sump pump. It was such a good
yeah.
song. I couldn't.
And then somebody wrote. I think Zach wrote the words, and it was a.
Yeah.
It's
He
kind
did,
of a
yeah.
So-
emo. I hate everybody song without really
Yeah,
being that.
it's
I
an
don't
emo
belong kind of thing.
It's an emo
No, it's not.
fuck my parents song.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, poor
So-
parents.
The way that song kind of came about, I was in like one of those high school phases. Like I'm such a loner.
What, yesterday?
Yeah,
Exactly.
last week.
Exactly. Because he's 15
So
today.
And I
It's
just,
his birthday.
I kind of wanted to, because I write most of my stuff just about life experiences and all that stuff. And I try and take hold of that a lot. But this song I've just had,
That's
a
what I
lot
was
of
trying to try.
experience just being by myself during high school. And I'm just like, all right, let's just say fuck the world. I'm just going to write about being by myself. And it's cool. But
Is that
Yeah,
what? So that's why you shit on the
And
floor.
now he
Sad
has
And
friends.
now he shits
Yeah.
on the
And now
floor.
he has friends,
That's why you
guys.
shit on the floor because
No.
you're by
I'm
I'm
yourself.
so glad
That
he
was him.
moved.
But he just
You learned
went off
bathroom
on a
skills?
spiel, and it just kind of happened, and it works. But it's just
Yeah, the original lyrics were stupid as fuck. It was just talking about
Oh,
I got
That's
drunk
everything I
and then I
write.
shit on the floor. So that's
much.
that.
by myself.
We sing that. I sing that every once in a while
Thinking of you.
because he keeps playing that shit on the guitar. Because this guy can play any fucking song you've ever heard,
Dude, yeah.
without
He's
even
fucking
thinking about
badass.
it. And it sucks because I can't. I can
That-
play, but I play a bass. So
That comes with a lot of time by yourself as a teenager.
yeah,
Yeah,
Really,
especially if you don't even stop
that's
for
not the
bathroom.
only thing that
Oh.
comes. Is a lot of time as a
I
teenager.
just like you
A
said,
sticky guitar.
you
Yeah.
spend a lot of time in your room. You just
The
get
kid doesn't even
good
stop
at
for
life.
bathroom breaks. He
No.
just got
Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Shits on the floor.
He just
Hey,
shits on
I
the
wear,
floor.
Wrong place,
I wear
wrong time.
Depends, okay? I
That's
wear
why he's so
Depends.
good.
Oh, hey! Before we get too far, just everybody that was trying to come to the concert tomorrow, that is going to be delayed. That is,
Yeah.
we have,
We haven't actually introduced us yet. We're
Oh,
here
yeah,
with
we're
the
the
Oddballs.
Oddballs.
We're here with the Oddballs.
We are odd.
And we were going to have a live stream concert tomorrow. We were going to have you here Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about all the was gonna.
I was here. I did a show by
This has
myself.
been a great plan.
Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday we were going to have you guys on the podcast, but then Mother Nature interfered and we got snowy, icy stuff.
Yeah, everybody stayed home for like the last 3 days and hasn't done shit.
I've been
in my
outside
house.
every damn day.
Well, stop doing that.
Yeah, I wish I could.
I have basketball shorts and a robe
Yeah.
that I've been wearing for like 3 fucking
We call that the Big Lebowski, isn't it?
It really is.
that's the
That's the dude,
Yes,
isn't
the
it?
dude
That's
to
the
buy.
look.
Dude.
That's the look.
That's pretty much like my uncle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel. You know,
Yeah, I
and
basically patterned my life
around that guy. Here
yeah.
he is.
Yeah, he sits
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Here he is.
Yeah.
great.
Are
In
you
the same
fucking
outfit you
kidding
just
me?
said.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Were you Winnie the Pooh in it, or you had
It's
basketball
one of
shorts?
us. Basketball shorts.
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I go shorts and a tank
gotta-
top.
I just want to
Gotta be
picture it.
respectful.
I want to
Gotta be
picture it
respectful.
right.
Gotta be
I
respectful.
put on a T-shirt, and
I
that's
love
about
a robe.
it.
I love a robe.
But the
just-
hat's not
It
there.
just keeps
Winnie
that
the
weed
Pooh.
smell.
Yeah,
Tell me
it just
about
keeps
it.
that
Yeah.
weed smell in. A robe does, like you wouldn't believe. It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's just a
furry.
nice smell.
I only put my robe on when I go out to the hot tub. That's it.
I wear
you got
my
a
robe
hot
all the
tub?
time.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Now the problem
It's
is
a
the
great
snow
hot
builds
tub.
up right around the motherfucker, so
I still
I
don't
haven't.
care. I just don't care.
Just gotta dig
Yeah.
around it.
Do you go out there and like angel in the snow and fucking then jump in the hot tub?
No,
I
do
would.
that. I would do
I
that.
would do
I
that.
thought about
Hot
it, but
tub
eh.
comes out for an angel, goes back in.
I
Guys
I'd
wanna
try.
go to
lay in
Zach's
the
after
snow
this?
as long as I could. I'd be like,
I try to get so hot in a hot tub
Oh, yeah.
to where I set out. You know, I have to set out sometimes.
yeah, you have to lift up, out
you
of
set
it
up
and sit up,
So,
and
so
put your feet in.
I
Yeah.
try to get so hot while I'm in the hot tub that when I set out, the snow melts before it hits
Yes.
Yeah.
me. Because I am
Yes.
emanating heat now. I am a heat source.
I am Mother
For 30
Nature.
seconds.
well, you were
I'm a
you were
star.
already-
I'm
you
a
were
sun.
already-
You see the heat, the steam rising around you. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
Did you
I'm talking
see?
about.
Did anybody
Yeah.
feel the fucking cold rising around you this morning?
Fuck.
If anybody was out today, you could not literally touch anything like metal. or
Austin
anything.
almost lost a toe.
Oh, yeah,
Dude.
I was trying to smoke a bowl this morning, and it was
That's
fucking
bad.
ridiculous. Like I was out there.
Never
and my-
let go of it again. It's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's-
I lost. I mean, it was worth it. But
My
thank
husband
you
works.
secretly for all
Got a
your
decent high
THC.
going.
For
My
telling
husband
THC
works
products.
outdoors and had to be outdoors all day.
Oh, gross.
He was wearing 3
Say
pairs
that.
of gloves.
Say outdoors again.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
I used to work for the city
He
of
works
Wichita, and I used to plow snow and.
outside.
and-
At least you
and-
were comfy in
And-
your truck.
So you
He
know
had
the
3
order
pairs
of
of gloves
plowing
on.
round,
Hey, motherfucker,
right?
I'm talking.
Yeah,
he had
3
3 pairs of
gloves.
gloves on. And his hands
then he could
still
touch his
froze in
penis.
place. Like it was
Ugh.
crazy.
Oh, really?
You
He
come home and you're
was
just
not. He
like
was
a Lego
working.
person.
You couldn't even have any
Does that
condensation
in the
on your
truck.
face. Like you could breathe, and like the
Yeah.
mist of your
Dude,
breath would like fall.
yes.
It's like whoa.
Crazy.
Yeah. So you know the order of plowing streets, right?
Well, yeah. So you have the
You-
mains
main
and
streets,
the secondaries,
And then
oh,
the
yeah.
secondaries,
And
and
then
then
never
the, then the
mind.
last shit.
in the schools.
But as
And then we never
always,
get to that. Then we
as
never get to
always,
that.
your mom will be plowed first.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, old joke.
Yeah.
Old people.
Must be a city worker kind of a thing.
It's
there, so.
it's Zach's mom.
Don't plow. Don't
Not you. The other
plow on
one.
streets.
You,
sucks. Make
you
good
haven't
money.
even met my mom. You
I
would be
actually
fucking.
do know your mom. We hung out at Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Imagine me, but older and bitter.
She's wonderful. I love her so
Older?
much.
Yeah.
I love her so much. She
Am I-
is
am
the
I- am I
epitome
bored?
of who I want to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. And just as open as I am about talking about anything, shitting in the pool or whatever.
Yep.
She
love her.
doesn't talk any of that shit. But if she doesn't like you, she will fucking tell you.
She's my
Hey,
spirit animal, honestly.
What is your mom's
She's who you
Thanksgiving
strive to be.
bring?
Honestly.
What does your mom bring to Thanksgiving?
Turkey and German
She-
German sausage.
She makes
German
a
sausage.
bunch of shit.
bet.
Yeah.
The
we
German sausage we get from Strood's Locker, not to plug them or anything, but it's fucking.
Well, they are a sponsor. Hopefully,
It's the most unbelievable German sausage you'll
That place is
fucking
badass.
find. Yeah.
I got invited to Zach's family Thanksgiving this year, and
We
I
had
don't
like
think he'll
85
ever want
people.
me back because he hates me and doesn't want me there in his house ever.
You're
That's
there-
not true. I'm there like every other day.
What, for band practice?
I don't care. I'm still walking
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know what I do when I walk in his house? I say, "Knock, knock, honey, I'm home." I don't even knock.
And then that's
She's
I
only
actually
caught
just
us
yell
naked
around
like
the
2 or
corner.
3 times. So
Your real friends don't knock in when they come over.
No,
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 I
no,
yell
Open the
it.
door.
I yell it, and I say,
Just
"Honey, I'm
it's
home."
so much
Here,
that
liquor.
that one time when Gary got over their band practice, he just pushed open on the door and shoved it open until it broke the lock because he expected
Gary
it to
broke
be
it.
Wait, that
expected
was
it to
Gary?
be open. Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah.
I thought
So
that wasn't
Awesome.
me.
I'm really glad it wasn't me too.
yeah.
So speaking of Gary, he's
He's the reason.
He's shitting on the floor right
Well,
now.
because of that
Yeah,
incident.
he is shitting on
Oh,
the floor
yeah.
right now.
Real
I've been
bad.
making the joke that he's been shitting behind his drum set, and now it's true.
Oh
Yeah.
man, sometimes
God just played a dirty joke on
Yeah,
us.
for
you
real.
gotta get that. You gotta get that thrown with a funnel on the back of it.
Exactly.
No, that's why
But,
he
yes,
he explained that the thrones. If you ever look at the high dollar ones, one with the back of the seat and all that shit,
Oh,
they
yeah.
they tilt back a little bit. and that's so the sweat and all the fucking ass shit rolls to the back of the seat, and there's always an opening on the back of it, and that's where it's supposed
You'd
to
be a
come
good throne salesman.
Oh yeah.
Listen, he can tell you about
Yeah.
This
anything.
baby has all that you need for your sweat and shit needs.
Gary designed thrones.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
just so you
Gary's
guys know,
Throne.
anybody that was trying to come out to
That's
the show
the company
tomorrow,
name now.
Stone throne.
your
Yes.
ticket is still
Stone
good if you
Throne.
bought one
For free.
Because we're just doing donations for this one. Right?
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
donations.
Yeah,
we're not
that's right.
doing tickets
Yeah, we're not
or
doing
anything.
$10
We're just
tickets on
like,
this
come
one,
in.
Yeah.
So we'll
Get
just make
here.
sure. I think we're aiming for next week. Do we know a day that we're trying to go with, guys?
They said they have a show Friday here. Probably Saturday would be probably
Saturday
better
next
than
week?
Thursday.
Next Saturday?
I think that
Thurs-
sounds fun.
Thursday night shows are.
Can't
Oh,
be
you
here.
can't do Saturday next week? We will figure it out.
Can we do
'Cause
Thursday?
What's our scheduling like in terms
Wednesday?
of shows?
Hey,
No.
we'll figure this out
Tuesday?
later. We don't want to. We don't
yeah.
want to do this over.
We'll
the
figure it
pod.
out.
We
We'll
don't do
figure it out.
Tuesday
We'll figure
shows
it out.
Yeah,
anymore.
no.
Stay
Saturday.
tuned to the Aaron and Austin show on Facebook. Stay tuned to the Aaron and Austin show. Where else are you guys? Stay tuned to the
Pay the
Oddballs
fucking
on
attention.
TikTok.
Oh, we're on everything.
Stay tuned to. Thank
should
you.
just be a little
Stay
caption bar at
tuned
the
to
bottom.
Pay the
the
fucking
Oddballs on Facebook. What is our Facebook? I don't remember. Oddballs
You
ICT.
set it up.
No,
The
he
Oddballs
set it
Fan
up.
Club.
The Oddballs
Fan
Fan Club
Club,
or
yeah.
the Oddballs ICT will bring it up.
Yeah.
So on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram, we are
MySpace.
under the
We still have
Oddballs
a MySpace.
Oh,
ICT.
I loved MySpace.
That was the best.
Dude, MySpace was the
And
best.
on Facebook,
It was a bitch to program. It
Not
was
a
It
motherfucker
sucked.
is
It sucked
listening.
figuring it out.
Thank you. Fuck.
Imagine our band practices.
This
We-
is exactly how it is every time, Annie.
Were you girls
The
saying
Oddballs
something?
Yeah, they
ICT
said
on
something. I don't know.
Facebook,
Dishes, washing
Instagram,
something.
and TikTok, and then the Oddballs Fan Club
Is on.
is on Facebook as well.
Okay, so Oddballs ICT.
No,
is
we're not
everything.
talking about dishes and washing. That's what you do, bitch.
I don't. I have kids. I have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
I buy paper plates, man.
You talking
That's
about
the way to
We do that too.
go.
We do
That's
that
Talking
a lot.
about
the way to
Nancy?
go.
So wasteful.
No. Part of my dad's like doomsday prepper shit was there was a closet full of paper plates and shit.
You know what I
Oh,
miss?
Listen,
man.
Hey,
Where can I
your
find
dad and I have a lot in common.
Or
Where can I find those things you used to put under the paper plates, like those wicker little?
Fucking Dollar
I
Tree.
have
Dollar
some.
Tree.
I have some.
we have some.
I have
Dollar
some.
Tree.
I
Dollar
have
Tree
in
has them in the
plastic,
summertime.
In the plastic.
Yes.
Like a brand
hell
new-
I'm
yeah.
telling you, Dollar
we've
Tree has a
used
4-pack in the summertime.
Really?
We're here. We're here.
So I
Dollar
have
Tree.
I have foam
I
plates.
do not
the
know how I
styrofoam
feel about
plates.
that one.
Yeah.
Like I
The
have a bunch
Apple
of
one?
those.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't know
It's
how
a
I feel
random
about it.
concoction of like holiday plays.
It is weird.
Plays.
It's got an after.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
they're just hanging around.
It's like a shitty apple.
Yeah, it is
That's
like a
what
shitty
That's
apple.
what it tastes
Like I
like
said,
afterwards.
doesn't taste
I feel
like
like
a good
all
apple.
whiskey
It doesn't
tastes
smell
kind of
like a good
shitty to
apple.
me.
No, that's not a lie.
That's
That's not a lie.
there's some. I got some Japanese whiskey that's fucking phenomenal.
Washington.
I haven't got to try
All
much.
right, what is it? Hibiki, Toji.
I
What do you got?
bought it for
Because-
the bottle. I didn't look at the
Because
name.
I'm kind of into Japanese whiskeys right now.
We haven't got to try any.
Like I'm pretty into it.
R&J's, we want to try some of the
I'll have
Japanese
to bring
whiskeys.
you
that comes
some.
up.
Dude,
I still got some.
the
surprising
hibiki
you
that I
guys
had
have
was
it.
very good. The hibiki
I mean-
I had was great.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I've tried that
There's
one.
like a
All your
Toji or a
sponsorships,
Tori
I would
that I
assume
thought
they'd
was
send
all
you
right.
something.
That was
I haven't
pretty
seen
nice.
this one again since I bought it.
Dude, but
I
there's a
love
whole
how we are. We
it's a
just
whole
all
like
talk at
Japanese
the
whiskey
same time
thing.
because we
Right.
all have
The whole thing.
ADHD.
I was never
Yeah.
diagnosed.
I got the rhythm with the
My mom got me tested.
Listen,
This podcast is triggering
as someone
so many people
who
right
knows
now.
a lot of people with ADHD, you got it.
I love it when there's loud people that like to talk a lot
Yeah.
on my
Got
show.
it.
It's my
You
favorite.
have
Well, it's more
I
entertaining.
definitely got it.
We're like Oprah right now. You have it.
You get
have-
ADHD and you get ADHD and you get ADHD.
Everybody gets ADHD.
Well, that means they have to watch it
But
2 or 3
no.
times to catch all the conversations.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
And go in and dub out a few
Yes.
people while they.
Exactly.
We're
That's
gonna
what
end
we're
up with
doing.
6,000
This was
streams for this.
planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna watch for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? They're gonna
Right?
watch for 4
I
minutes.
think
Well,
the
we're
shitting
on
in
a
the pool
We're
chased
on a
it out.
Thursday, so
It's true.
It's not our normal day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Something
talking.
like that.
We started off with shitting in the pool, so I guess
I can see why they
Someone
If you're
lost.
got
still with us
lines.
now.
Yeah, we lost 3 at shitting in the pool.
that's
I don't
a
see
pretty,
how that didn't boost the numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Well, our demographic of 13 to
It's just when-
18-year-old male boys went up through the roof on
little
that.
ripples.
Tremendously.
Until they started masturbating, then they all tuned off.
I know.
And down to nothing. And down. But yeah, if you guys don't know, the Aaron and Austin Show Presents has been a weekly concert series that we've been doing for a long time. Monthly, yeah.
Cool. And
How many are we on now? I think they were about to be 7. 7 or
Nice.
8.
Maybe. Yeah.
We're getting close to a year on that.
We're
So
trying
we're
to do
looking.
one a month. We're trying to do.
We're
one a
looking for
month.
somebody for March, and it's always
It
great.
might be us.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe, I told him the same thing when he was in.
But I mean, it's always a lot of fun because you get. I mean, there's a lot we have to offer. There's a lot you can get out of that. You can get a whole album like they're trying to do. They're releasing a whole live album
exactly
from
right.
that.
I really think there's a lot.
Because
man.
recording is expensive as
It
fuck.
fucking
Yeah,
is.
well, and some bands are better tasted live sometimes, and then you let Phil and Annie and shout out to our engineers and our people that help behind the scenes.
Definitely.
Phil and Annie do a great job with that. We really appreciate them.
Well, and guys, we're in 2025. It's audio visual,
It really
Yeah.
right?
is. Yeah.
And so to have that camera capture the show, that's a huge point.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and if you have good sounding audio, you have good looking video.
Well,
Man,
I'm on the
we're-
stage.
we're-
We don't
we're
have
there.
good looking video. We have older, hairier
Listen,
video.
Yeah,
I
so-
try.
What we planned to do, we had a meeting about.
You're
it.
going to videotape
Yeah,
that side of the
we-
stage?
We had a meeting. We had a meeting.
We got this really cool cloth
Annie
we
found
were gonna put in front
filters.
of you.
Annie found filters.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, so we're gonna filter you out.
Perfect.
We're gonna
I've
filter-
tried to
I
get
wanna
him
be
to
a
wear
young-
a milk jug,
Yeah.
but he won't do it.
I want to do a
Milk
young
jug. Yeah, like
Asian
a
girl.
Slipknot?
No,
We're gonna
I
have
don't.
you-
That did not come out right.
We're gonna
That
have
did
you
not come out. I do not want to do a young Asian girl. A filter of a young Asian girl.
I would like him to have a whole filter of a
Yes,
young
shadow
Asian girl.
caster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like the whole thing.
I won't
Yeah,
do the
we're gonna
skirt
filter
thing
this.
anymore. That was a
We're gonna
bad
filter this.
experience for Halloween.
I like
hit on
that
a lot.
fucking picture of you in a skirt.
Hey, I got hit
Oh,
on
the
at the
hula
liquor
skirt.
You
store,
look
Yeah.
so fucking good,
I didn't
girl.
shave
oh my
nothing.
God.
Just
That's 'cause you
so
look so
tribal,
good,
so
dude.
and it was
great.
kind of a short skirt, just to say, and
Yeah.
it wasn't cold out, so
It would have been better with the
it was a
coconut.
July
though.
4th
I have
party, I
that skirt
believe.
now.
Oh dear
I know.
God.
I
Because
do.
I've freeballed since I got out of the military, so
I washed it.
yeah, you probably should turn that inside out and wash it.
How do you wash a hula skirt? It's made out of grass.
No, it's
not a
It
hula
washes
skirt.
itself.
You make another one.
it's not a hula skirt. It's corduroy.
Yeah, it's corduroy.
Corduroy.
You know, if
It's
you
a-
know,
it's a
if
full,
you're
like,
wearing a skirt,
Girl
it
Scout.
doesn't make that sound.
Yeah.
There's more of
If it's a grass skirt, it probably still goes.
It's just
got the
low-hanging
image in
fruit.
your eyes. See, that's all I get. I'm good at that.
I want you to picture
So
it.
if you guys get a chance to check out his Bulge front stage, if you're ever close enough,
Yeah,
and get it.
and
It's real low. You got to look like close to his knees.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's
Yeah,
the
'cause
balls.
he's-
That's not
Not
the
a
dick.
problem. He's already
Yeah.
6
A long
foot
ways.
2.
The balls hang low.
and if you'd like to cancel us,
Do they
we are
wobble
the
to and
Arizona
fro?
Show on all
Hang low, do they
platforms.
wobble?
Really, go ahead with your cancellation attempts.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
Good.
We're the oddballs.
great.
What do you expect? He's
So-
got oddballs.
Oddballs.
You have
balls.
the oddest ones of
They,
them all?
yeah. They hang level with each other. It's so
Yes.
odd. It's so weird.
That
They
would
hang
be- that
level
would be
with each
level.
other. It's
Yeah, that
odd.
would be
They're
odd.
the exact same
That would
size.
be odd. Totally odd.
He's got oddballs, and he's got oddballs.
Oh, here it is.
But who?
I've got the oddest balls of them all.
That's great.
I think Mike's falling asleep over there.
He'll be fine. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mike.
Throw shit at him.
Who's
Throw
the-
shit at him.
Mike is Jess's husband.
Mike is my husband.
And
He's
our-
also our roadie, our sound guy, my groupie. What else?
Don't throw shit at
Fluffer.
him.
He's a
Fluffer?
fluffer.
Yes.
He fluffs the fuck out of me.
The whole band. He fluffs us all.
Wait.
He ain't fluffed you,
Yeah.
mother fluffer.
Well, you don't know.
There is room
I know.
under this table. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say,
Oh,
like,
God.
there's enough room.
He's
Don't
a
tempt
I'm
me.
just-
he's a six-handed wizard. That Mike.
Yeah, yeah. And when I wasn't happy with the bass sound on stage, I pointed at him
so
and he
fucking
grabbed
hard.
my bass and threw it up there. It happened quick.
Bianca, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Bianca, if you're watching this, he gives tips.
Yeah.
Well, Bianca doesn't
Just the
give me
tip sometimes.
Just
the
the
tip.
tip.
Oh dear
I think
God.
that's
I
that
feel
is
like they left the apple in this too long.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think so too.
the more I drink it, the more. Yeah.
There's a Nicolas Cage movie called The Old Way.
Yes.
If you haven't watched it, it's
Is
fucking
it,
amazing.
Wait, is it before or after he fixed his gap?
I don't pay attention to Nicolas Cage's teeth.
Did he go?
I thought maybe you're talking about the gap in his legs or something.
I don't know.
Does he wear skin-tight bathing
Sorry,
suits?
babe, my trimmers
Yes.
is acting up. Oh no.
But he says there's a big part about a guy comes into his store and says, my grandma needs to make a pie and all this shit, and the apples in the old man's house they taste like shit, but it's right next to his outhouse, and we think that its shit has gone into the roots, and we don't care because we don't like the apples. But that's what that tastes like.
Shitty apples?
Shitty apples.
That
Or-
tastes like that
Or Nicolas
line in the
Cage.
movie.
It doesn't taste like apple. It tastes like asshole. But we went this far.
This apparently tastes like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Well, not Nicolas Cage.
No, the apples-
Nicolas Cage defecating into the ground near an apple orchard.
Yes.
Okay.
For years.
For years, seeping in. This
Seeping
seeping
into
in.
the
Just
roots.
built up.
Nicolas Cage fertilized
Yes.
apple.
Yes.
So can we rename this show to
Yummy.
number 2 episode?
That's what it's feeling like. I think everybody's just happy to be. Everybody's happy to be having a drink.
Listen, I'm happy to literally be out of my fucking
Oh,
house.
I think we're all a little.
Well, I haven't.
yeah.
I haven't been out of the house since Saturday, and I wanted to have a shout out to the Hideout. We had Sin and Scar. Shout out to them
That was
last
a
week.
good
Dude.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
show.
that was
We
great.
love Sin and
I love
Scar.
those
They're
guys.
fucking
That show
great
was
dudes
good.
from McPherson.
Yeah.
They were on the show last week, and they came in and
We
did
had a
a
good cry that one, too.
an EP
Fuck,
release
I cried
party,
so fucking
and a bunch of people opened for them here at the Hideout this Saturday. So it was a lot of fun. Let's book more shows like that, guys.
Yeah.
I like that. Wait,
Right?
wait. Can we have that sound
I
effect?
burped. I burped.
Yeah.
Into that. It burped like apple.
That is, yeah.
I knew it.
That's why I've been holding my burps back. 'Cause I
Trademarking that
just don't
sound
want
effect
that.
now.
Yeah,
I couldn't stop it.
The
gonna
funny
put that
thing
in a
about
song.
Austin, the funny
Put
thing
it in
about
bar
Austin,
fight.
dude, put
Is
it in
it-
Suck Lemons.
Yes.
if Austin has to burp, he will like lean into the mic to do
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Oh, I
already
do
talking.
every time.
If I need to later,
That's our
I'm gonna
practices.
lean into
Yeah.
your mic.
That's
Yeah.
This one smells though.
You don't want to smell that.
You don't do it now.
Well,
remember-
actually, I watched it yesterday.
Like
Do you remember the Kansas City show
I
where?
wasn't
watched
here
that?
yesterday.
So we played the
watch
skate
that?
bar in Kansas
Yeah, you look
City,
at them real
that
mean.
was fun.
and we got in, and they said, "Well, we got 2 mics available for you."
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Skate,
That
the
was
skate bar, or
skate
the
bar.
gay bar.
The skate bar.
SK8 bar.
Oh, God,
well,
that
the
was
skate bar is in.
Calm down.
in
You
a-
know what my favorite part was?
Well, I can understand.
If you go to any bar around the skate bar, all the little bars, they are gay bars. Every one of them.
I will go with you.
Well,
The tacos were
they
good.
Follow,
You
they
will.
follow the
I
skater
will
twins.
happily go with
Yeah.
you. You know why?
Yeah, yeah, they
I don't
do.
get fucking hit on to the point I want to kill myself.
I was hit on a little bit. The guy
If you're,
was
a guy,
mighty
if you're a
handsome.
guy and you don't get hit on, it's kind of embarrassing.
I get
Yeah.
hit on by women, and that makes
I don't
me
like
feel
going to
better.
gay bars because they don't hit on me.
Jeez, that
I
must be-
and you don't get hit on.
I
There's
like going
problems
to gay
there.
bars.
Yeah, there's a thing about twinks with daddy issues.
Yeah,
I'm just
oh,
gonna
there's a
leave
lot
it
of
there.
them out there.
I'll
Yeah,
leave it there.
I know several.
yeah.
I'll give you my number.
Christ.
You got some more apple?
Lay it on
No,
me.
that one's. I went to the other one, and I was expecting apple again, and I had the error mode. Like
Yeah.
if you drink something and it's not what you think it is, well, your brain
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking has an error,
Right.
and it could be cement that you just had.
Yeah.
I had that happen this morning.
Right.
When you
It
take a
wasn't
drink of
great.
something and
You
it's-
expect
you think
one
it's
thing.
Diet Coke and it's water or whatever, it tastes like nothing.
Diet Coke and water taste pretty close the same
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, it was
without the good water taste.
I don't drink Diet Coke.
But at the
much.
skate
was
bar,
like,
they
should
had
I
to share a
call it?
mic for a couple songs.
Yeah.
And we got off the stage,
Dude,
and
yes.
she went up to me. I think he spit in my mouth
I
a
said,
bunch of times.
I'm pretty sure
said,
Zach
"That's
and
why I
I
don't
spit
share
in
a
our-
mic."
Spit in each other's mouths.
Oh my god, yeah.
There's a separate section on
Is there
YouPorn
like a-
for that.
Did I?
Do you have to buy like the extra? Do you have to buy like the extra plus version to get that side of the video?
Depends. Open up. Nope.
Oh,
Can't
dude.
get it. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
What I'd like to
No,
do?
no.
That's a,
to it.
that's
I
a
do
whole
not
nother
need
section
a
on
tetanus
YouPorn.
shot from Tua right now.
From experience, what I like to do is when I'm on tour and I'm playing a new place for the first time.
You try that spitting in people's mouth shit, don't you?
I
You
don't
pick somebody
know,
in the third row.
I don't know about the mic, right?
Fucking
I don't know
Sex
about the
Pistols,
mic.
that
So,
shit.
so I get really close to it. I put my lips on it and I suck in really fast,
Oh, that
really
doesn't
I have
smell
hard.
such
bad.
a problem with
You
wanting
gotta
to
suck
like
it all out of there, all that gunk. You gotta get it out of the
Listen.
microphone.
at practice. I'm
use
so
our own
glad
mics
this
for a
one
reason.
isn't mine
around it.
because at practice, like 17
My eyes are
times a
watering.
practice,
Yeah.
I just go wah, and like the whole thing.
We're
is
talking
happening.
about practice?
You do that.
We're
thing
talking about
where you're sitting
practice?
up and it gets in back to you.
My eyes are watering, dude. Don't be talking about sucking my.
So the
cock.
the best part, when I do that, I have a metal tooth in the back,
Oh, God, yeah.
so it just goes. As soon as I do that,
Going
it's
into
so
that.
funny to me.
That's the frequency I expect a metal frequency.
that was it,
to
yeah.
make. That's the frequency I think it
I can
makes.
hit that note.
See, because of this,
it's so good.
in the band room, I could turn around on my cabinet and get feedback, and so I
yeah.
do the brown note every fucking day.
He does. He does the
brown
brown
note?
note. He does the brown note.
What's the brown note?
Every
the
bass
brown
player
note.
knows it.
The brown
It's
note.
the note
There-
that's
there's
supposed
a
to make
theory-
you feel like you got to shit
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, there's a theory that the brown note will make you shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's the brown note.
Yeah.
If you
To
play it
running-
long enough,
Yep.
Usually,
running joke with
my
Gary
feedback
Wait,
is in that
loud
shit.
Right here.
Is it a running joke with Gary?
I think so.
Depends on the day.
Jesus, we can't get away from the Dookie.
Yeah.
Poor Gary. He's so sick.
Well, I bet he's, at least he's slippery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah.
You stay in the shower on those days.
Easy, yeah.
So anyway,
I love you, Gary.
But yeah,
We love you,
for
Gary.
real, for real,
Really
Gary. I hope your breast enlargement surgery works out really good
Yeah.
for you.
That's why you're off. We said we were going to do it together.
I didn't know you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary.
What, you make up
I hope
for
this
an
all
ass.
works out good for you.
They took the skin off his penis for his boobs. So yeah.
Well, you got to get extra.
So he's an A cup.
I don't know if he was
Something.
circumcised or not.
Yeah.
Me and Gary haven't had that conversation yet.
Gary and I have talked, and I still don't know.
Yeah. Me and Gary go back a long time. We played in a band called Full Throttle Mercenaries.
Shit.
Fucking
like it.
10 to 15
Fuck.
years ago. Oh, dude,
That's good.
I apologize to the guitar players and the singers if they're listening because they weren't good. They played on First Act
Maybe they
guitars.
should
Our
apologize
first
to
ones.
you, it sounds like.
They played on First Act guitars and
Listen,
complained
you did
about
your
their
best,
sound.
okay?
And I was like,
Sorry,
well,
it's terrible.
I just can't get what I want out of this piece.
I have to tune my guitar after
I
every
got this
song.
at Walmart.
I put high dollar pickups in it. Why is it not staying in? Well, because it's a Walmart guitar. Anyways,
Those poor Walmart guitars.
Now
I
you
don't
got
even
me.
play guitar,
That-
and I know better.
Now you got me.
that band ended up with him crying to me after a show at the Lizard Lounge about, why can't I just use your guitar? It's so much better. I can't afford that kind of stuff.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be in a
That was a
band.
private
Yeah.
conversation. So
Maybe you should prioritize.
Todd, I've
your
said
shit,
that to a few people here.
That
and
poor
there.
kid.
He's not a kid. He's
Oh, well, fuck that guy.
yeah. Steven, you're still
Up
cool
until
no matter
21,
what.
we give you a break. And after that, fuck you, buddy.
that means
Yeah.
you get a break because you're 15.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey.
but by the time you're
Put
20
10
He
on
said
there.
he said his ball
Put
hairs
10
are
on
starting
there.
to show up now.
by the time you're 20
He's so
something, buy a
happy.
guitar, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you
He
gotta have
just
some-
found his penis.
Yeah.
I think between
Oh,
me and Zach,
Jesus.
we
This
have
poor kid.
most of the guitars and basses. I just bought a new Fender, not a new one. I don't like new ones because they haven't been fucking broke in. Right. This is a Fender Squier jazz bass. I'm not a Fender person.
How long you got to look at a Fender Mean before it's broken? You got to like.
You got to.
Like, you son of a bitch,
That's
you
the
better
running
play better.
joke.
It's what you
Swear
do in the
fucking
back
Gibson.
rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to choke it a little.
You
like
gotta
Bart
make that. You
Simpson.
got to make that son of a bitch pay rent.
Right.
Fall short.
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
some questionable shit.
Yeah.
And then it's good to pay.
You got to
Put a
replace.
couple of
You got to
dings
replace the
there in the
tuning
stones,
pegs after
dude.
that, and it's just a messy
You ever take a
situation.
guitar out and like tune it, and like almost act like you're gonna play it, and put it away and use another one to make
Yeah.
you jealous?
Yes.
Of course you do.
So the whole thing
Keep
is,
them guessing.
I need to set up a show. I'm going to play every bass I have. And I've done it in a practice because the wife complained when was the last time you played that bass? So one practice
Yesterday.
I played every bass. We switched every song, 2 songs, just so I could get through. I even played the acoustic bass through the fucking
Oh, no, you
Line
did.
6 cabinet. It was nice.
So,
I will play all these goddamn basses. Like,
Yeah.
let me.
so you see my room. I got bases.
Yeah.
There's one missing.
I
It's
have-
driving me crazy.
I have something like 7 bases and an upright.
What's happening? Calm down.
Ew.
It's like you touched one of those pygmies.
hanging.
One of those little.
I think it's a band.
It's a
Band-Aid.
cut hair. It's a cut
Cut
hair.
my finger
Get a
open this
close-up
morning
on
at work.
Just give him a band-aid.
Yeah.
A used Band-Aid.
Slightly used band-aid.
Slightly. There's no such thing. It's used or non-used. Used or unused. No slightly.
So
Super bloody.
let's do a situational type thing. If you're in a hot tub and there's 8 people in the
I
hot
would
tub,
not put the band-aid in my mouth.
No. That's
Don't eat
not-
the Band-Aid,
no.
man.
And you see a Band-Aid
Not a
fly by, are you getting out or are you staying in?
If a band-aid's floating in a
How
hot
drunk
tub,
am
Yeah.
I?
You're always
How
drunk.
drunk
Flick
am I
the
to carry
Band-Aid.
it?
At your hot tub.
Well,
Yeah.
if I saw, I
Like
saw
the
the Band-Aid on her
Band-Aid.
finger earlier.
Yeah, I just take it and toss
And
it
then
out.
I see it floating in the pool. that
Then
would
watch
not
my
bother
dog
me.
chewing on it later. So you know
Yeah, fuck.
Look, I cut the fuck out of it.
Ow.
The Band-Aid or
do
your
that?
finger?
My finger.
Oh, God.
That-
I remember
that
that,
bad?
one.
That bad.
that was a 4th of July one where
It
I
can talk
cut
to
it down
you.
to the bone.
Don't cut yourself.
Andy, can
No.
I get a bag of glass? Can I get a bag of glass? Broken glass.
Broken
It's
glass.
speaking
Why
to
would you
me.
want that?
It's talking in tongues. I don't understand.
So
sorry,
just so
guys.
you understand,
I'm
our
dumb.
last practice lasted like 3.5 hours. We did our
my
one
God.
set.
Do you
that
know
was
why?
an hour.
Because her finger tried to sing something?
No,
No,
because
'cause
the
we went into
ADHD
every fucking thing.
floweth.
it was so bad.
But we do have new music we're adding to our set. We're writing songs. God, we got our fucking idea board is at 15 fucking
So
songs.
what can
We have 19
what
songs
can
out
everybody
now,
expect
and
from
our
the live
ideas
song?
are
7 or 8
Our
excluded.
live songs.
What can they expect from the live album that you're filming here?
Fun.
19 songs.
How many songs
At
are we gonna
least.
get?
19 originals.
No.
Okay.
We have
No,
19
in an hour?
Not originals.
You're not putting 19
We
of
got
them down
like
an hour.
13 or 14.
No, we
We're
got
punk.
a shit
We're
ton.
It has to be all
Yeah,
original.
but how many are you gonna put
Right,
down in
we
the
got
hour
that.
here?
Listen,
In the
listen,
live album
listen.
here.
Every single one that we wrote is going to be on there.
No.
I can't count.
Math does not.
That's showing.
ADHD,
That's showing.
you know.
That's
I
showing.
think it's 19.
It's not.
I genuinely
it's not 18.
think that we've written
our,
a lot.
so
our
too.
set list that we're probably
You have some of those like punk songs that are like
14,
no, we're
14
done.
to 15. We have a 37-second song. That's our short one.
It's not a race. Name that movie.
We have
that one no
a
effect song. Fuck the kids, fuck the kids, fuck the kids. Good night.
That's it. You know.
yeah. Well, and just so you know,
He's got a point.
Zach did propose that we do a song that was like 18 or 19-minute song,
No.
and no. Yeah, the No Effects one that you suggested.
No, I wasn't saying that we should do that. I was saying we should do our own.
Yeah, but that's still 18 or 19. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
You guys don't need
that's
an
not,
Inagata
not
DeVita.
that long. I'm talking
That's
like.
a whole set.
You don't
7
need
or
that.
8.
You don't need that like some Inagata DeVita long ass
Oh
song.
God, no.
Oh, we need a drum
No,
solo.
no. Yes. Isn't that what Last Meal is?
Give her the apple.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
wait,
The apple.
You want that one?
No,
You're
no,
going to
no.
hate it.
No, don't. Shh. Shh. I don't
That
want to take
apple's-
that home.
That apple's
It's
delicious.
Fill
delicious.
your
It's the
glass.
greatest apple ever.
Yeah, it's the best apple I've ever
We
had.
are writing one that's like.
You know when
10
you eat a
minutes
mushy
long.
apple? That's
Last
mushier.
meal.
It's really not.
It's not. It's not supposed to be.
So
according to her mind, yeah.
My
we
brain.
decided. Me and Jess decided to go out with family and people before we decided to write that night, which is this is a questionable decision making at that.
Let's be honest.
Mex-
I wrote
Mexico
that song
Viejo.
like 3 months ago, and
Yeah.
then you decided on
Well,
the night that
so
I
we go to
had too
Mexico
many
Viejo on
margaritas.
Thursdays. Yeah, I'll try that one.
Because you guys were like, what? You
She got hammered and made a song.
Mexico Viejo on you should get them as a sponsor. Great fucking people. Mexico
Yeah, they're
Viejo
fucking
has
awesome.
99.
They have Mexico Viejo. It's a restaurant on the west side.
It's on 21st Street next to where
They're
Hertz
fucking
Donuts used to
awesome.
be.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They're awesome.
Nine-
I've been there once.
They're-
No, at the old La Mesa.
I love it.
I think so.
Yeah, we're
they've
the-
been there for a long time, but yeah,
La Mesa used to
Their Thursday nights is 99-cent margarita nights, and
It's great.
Got
They
fucking,
don't
it's got
do
tequila in it,
anything to make it
unlike a
any
lot of
less.
99-cent
I'm a
margaritas.
West Sider. I live
Yes.
right down the street from
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh, you'll love it.
I
And
live
so-
at 13th and
Are
Ridge.
you ready to gain a problem?
Yeah, well,
Well, so she had
problem
3
is I'm gonna put
shots.
that place out of business drinking their margaritas. They
I had 8 shots. Oh, you probably
call
can't
me,
because
we'll
we've
go
tried.
you ain't had me there, buddy.
We've had 75 shot 99-cent margaritas on a night
I've had
between 5
buffets
people.
and
So
I've had buffets and specials.
Yes.
Tell me,
we're a bunch of bikers that go in there and we walk in and they open the door. Hey, they have the table set up. They got everything set up
We're
for
the
us.
same people, my friend. Yeah, we're good.
What? Oh, Jesus.
I told you this. You stuck, isn't it?
It's a good song.
It's not.
What?
It's not. Calm down. Calm down. You went far. You went too
do
far.
you know what they're
It's a good
supposed to?
riff.
Do you know what they're supposed to be saying?
Yeah,
It's
Do you
a
know what
good
they're
riff.
supposed to be saying?
I do.
In the Garden of Eden, baby.
In the Garden of Eden,
No. That's what it's supposed to be. He wrote it when he was fucked. Like,
As
super
one
fucked
does.
up.
Sang it when he
He
was-
said,
As one does. That one is
He
shittier
sang
than
it
the
when he was
apple.
all fucked up.
That one's shittier than the apple.
I don't know about that. They're both shitty.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, I'm bleeding.
Except for the after effect.
Would you need a Band-Aid?
Apparently.
I'll get it out of the trash
You
can.
need to sanitize that shit.
I think it's from the alcohol. It started bleeding again. I thought it was
you
done.
did-
Thinned
your
your,
blood
thinned your
enough.
blood.
Give it a nap.
I think that's exactly what happened.
And ranch dressing.
I'm sorry,
know
guys.
why.
It
She's
stopped
white.
hours ago. and it
Actually,
was
when I
fine.
cut myself, ranch dressing comes out. Actually,
We make
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Even blood.
Mine's gravy.
How dare you
That's
make me bleed my own
concerning.
and
blood?
tequila.
How dare
Very
you?
concerning.
How dare you?
So this cut was a fun story. It was a 4th of July party. It had a
Not
lot of
my
new
fault.
people at our 4th of July
put
party.
it in
We have
his
at our
hand,
house
not
every
mine.
year.
She's had that cut on her finger since the 4th
No,
of
this
July.
one right here where I tried to cut my finger off.
I know. I'm sorry.
I cut that finger off in the first
Was the
fucking
4th of July.
first fucking hamburger I was splitting. You know, you use a spatula and you split up a frozen meat. You know,
Yeah.
put on
Oh
the
yeah,
grill.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always dangerous.
Right through there. I got the spatula you can fucking kill an army with. It's fucking 25-pound spatula. It's fucking vicious. I've had it forever. But
Calm down
anyway.
with your
One that
spatula.
I was at this
Oh, it's
year.
fucking
All
good.
I can see is you sharpening your spatula.
No, I would.
It's actually
would.
an axe.
I was at that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I see you in your kitchen.
Yeah, it is a samurai sword. Actually, it's not
having
a.
Wait.
fucking flashbacks.
Did I get to eat your blood?
Huh?
Did I get to eat your blood?
I don't know. No, I didn't get any meat. My first response was once I did it, I took my finger away quick,
So you just started squaring that blood all over
and
the
it
hamburgers?
bled all over. It did not get on any
Hell
food.
yeah,
already
make them
being
juicy.
canceled.
Make the Hulks.
Make that bitch juicy.
I got inside, and my wife followed me in, and my wife is a little more panicky than I am. I spent some time in the Marines. I don't really care about all that shit. The bleeding and all that shit. Fuck it.
And he tried to lick it.
And so I just started wrapping that shit up. I was
Now no one's going to listen to what Zach has to say.
yeah, I know. Because Annie's licking it, yeah.
Annie, you can lick it whenever you want.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Boy.
We're probably canceled.
Yeah, well, it was.
But
we
so
tiptoed
What's
the
new?
edge.
once I
Nobody
got
watches
the
this
blood
fucking
to
show
stop,
anyway.
once I got the bleeding to stop, I went and cooked all the food, and everybody fucking loved the food.
So they like your bloody
That
food.
was last year, right?
It was good, yeah.
So now
No,
do you like
it's
slice your hand?
Was it this
Do
year?
you slice your hand open?
2
like,
years
dip
ago?
that shit in your,
2 years
like,
ago, I think.
flame?
But I did when my wife went to
2
get
years ago, I
bandages because I had to
remember
send her
this.
away
I wasn't gonna
because she
take you
couldn't.
then.
Yeah,
She was
I
talking
wasn't.
Yeah, you
emergency
were. I
room.
wasn't.
No, I'm not going to emergency room on July 3rd. Fuck that shit.
Like, he
But-
didn't freak out. Nancy
So I opened it up and I looked at. Oh, there's my bone. Now I know that the
said-
bone's healthy.
He said, just like this, he said, can you get me something? I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I didn't really do that. I just walked in and
Nancy
and
just
there's
probably like-
still blood on my door from going in there. I didn't ever wash off.
There's still blood in those people's
Really?
system from all those.
No, it's been a while.
We are
So-
one.
So now, do you have the urge to cut your finger every time you make hamburgers and drip a little in there just so it's a secret?
No, I put semen in it.
That's a
Semen.
secret
Semen.
Drink, eat my blood. There is some asshole in the world doing that. Stop doing that. Whoever's doing that.
I enjoy it.
I feel like everyone at his party was like, "This food's really good," and I don't know why, but I can feel Zach's emotions.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
so you know the whole.
As someone who was there, yes.
Yeah. See, that's
Why do I know Zach's memories now?
As so you
Why do
know.
I
I know-
taste like
I
being
know.
yelled at?
I know what Zach was doing and thinking
Yeah.
at 8 years old.
You don't wanna know what I was doing
there.
at 8
I
years
was part
old.
of his-
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was a rough memory for all of us.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, I wish I could take that hamburger back, guys.
So as someone who was there, who made more of a bigger deal about it? The people who were there or me?
The people that was there when you were in 8th grade?
I'm gonna be honest. I probably made the biggest deal about
Well-
it because I was right there when you did it,
Yeah.
and I remember freaking out a little.
She did offer to sew it
I was
up after
genuinely
drinking
worried.
a lot of alcohol.
I was like, dude, I can sew that.
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I was genuinely worried it wasn't gonna heal because it was deep too.
Oh, yeah, it was all the way
a
to the
big
bone.
one.
Yeah, there's a saddle in my finger now.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to get cut with knives.
Yeah, it wasn't a knife.
I mean, it's, or whatever it is. You don't wanna-
Spatula.
A
Whatever.
20 fucking pound
A
spatula.
spork, maybe.
Again, calm down with that spatula.
That spatula is fucking awesome.
You
I'm
and
just
your
gonna
spatula.
say.
Again, I can just
Get
see
out
you
of here.
sharpening that thing.
Yeah, I do.
This is
Turned
fucking-
into
Naked.
SpongeBob.
A Winnie Pooh in it too when I'm doing it,
You're in the bathtub.
as one does.
As one does.
What are you doing over
You
there?
guys are a few days away from making fucking soap.
So this is about
ADHD.
music, isn't it? Are we talking about music?
No,
love
not on this show.
We talk about whatever.
Well, hey,
Okay.
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
we
we
were gonna
write
do a
songs.
concert yesterday. Fuck music, we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
We're doing it next week or something.
Well, look, guys.
We'll let you know.
Look, this is what's happening. Is
Diarrhea,
you guys
cha-cha-cha.
were going to be our live concert stream series this week, and we were going to do the podcast on Tuesday. And
We were
gonna-
psyched, too.
We were going to do the
we're
show
so
on
psyched.
Friday, and what happened is weather happened,
Yep.
and so we
Mother
did
Nature.
not do the show on Tuesday. We're doing it right now tonight.
Yeah.
And we're not doing the show tomorrow because Gary is having a
She went down.
Why does that chick keep losing?
Gary's sick.
Jessica's going down.
Gary's sick, so we can't really do that. So,
This chair's
so we're gonna
sick.
reschedule.
Maybe
This
a
chair's-
lesser weight
this
would probably
chair-
be better.
This chair's leaking as much as Gary
He
is.
called me
Yeah.
fat.
No, I said your butt is bigger
Called
than mine.
me fat.
Wow.
Your
He
butt
did
is
roundabout.
bigger than mine.
He's young. He doesn't know what to say about women. You know, you
I'm
know.
a stick.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he called Joe fat this week too. So
Yeah, dude, he
fuck you.
really.
I did not.
Those skinny
You know
son
what?
bitches.
I
You know
said he
what?
was built for
You know
this
what?
way.
Joe is healthy.
What's it like being cool
Isn't
all
that
the
what it's
time,
called, healthy?
motherfucker?
If you told
Very
somebody they're
chilling.
built for this weather, you called them a fat
He
guy.
did. He
Yeah.
did. He sent that in a text this week, and then I insulted him after.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, I wish you could take a picture of me that was as good as the pictures of your buildings. I was kidding.
Joe's
so
our
bad.
Joe's our
Joe's our
photographer guy.
photographer.
Um,
Some of our
That's how we can
Wait.
see your skull through
Nomad
your forehead.
photography.
photographer.
You can
Yeah.
fucking hit him up at Silverado,
Silverado
underscore nomads.
Yeah, there's
Silverado
Nomads.
Nomads. He's a fucking badass.
There you go.
He did
We
my
love
wedding
him.
pictures.
He shows up
He
to
did a
all
really
of
good
our
He does
all
a
of our
good fucking
shows.
job.
Oh yeah.
Big guy that shows up at all the shows, takes pictures. Of
Yeah, the
everything.
one that's in front of your fucking camera every time. That's Joe.
Yeah.
You guys fucking up your shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
Well,
fucking up
but
your
he-
shot. That's
But
Joe.
he has great shots.
We love him.
If he's getting paid to get shots, fuck the rest of you guys' shots.
Exactly.
So we know where to find him now. Where do we find Oddballs? What are we doing?
The
Let me do
Oddballs
that.
ICT on Facebook or the Oddballs Fan Club. You
Only
can find them on
fans.
both. No. I
You guys
put
got toe shots?
I put him on Only Toes. So
You don't wanna see
look
toes.
for Zach on
Ooh,
Only
Only
Toes.
Toes.
Toes-
We also
toes
put
are-
He'll
on-
show you his
As-
cock, but he's not showing you a toe.
That's the running joke.
People have seen my cock, not my toes.
I do a thing called Only Haters, to where I flood your inbox with nudes until you pay me $15 a month.
To
stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
I show up naked and then I
I'm
say, "Hey,
also
if
on
you
that
want to
one.
cover this shit up."
Yeah.
I make a lot of money. I make a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like it, but
Yeah.
they get
Austin, the faces you're
unsubscribe.
making are
I've
interesting.
been talking
Oh.
to the Bugatti do this
It's
shit.
because that whiskey is not good.
This
We
one?
can have the
that
Oddballs
one,
ICT
yes. Both.
on
Yes.
Facebook. You can hit us up at the Oddballs
Don't use
ICT
our
on
merch as a
Instagram.
rag.
You can hit us up at the Oddballs ICT at theoddballs.com. You can hit us up at the Oddballs ICT on TikTok. You can hit us up at
you
the
blow into
Oddballs
that
Fan
chair?
Club.
Blow into that
You
chair.
can hit us up wherever you want. I don't care.
Can we cheers, motherfuckers?
Taco
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh, don't be. We do have Taco Tuesday. We will finish shooting the video pretty soon.
Yeah.
We are all ADHD and OCD,
long
and we
has that
don't
been in
fucking pay
production?
attention.
It's a bunch of gaps and,
And then
ladies on a
Everybody in
taco.
the band got sick for a while.
You don't say.
Everybody in the band got
Yeah,
sick
did
for a
you
while.
not, did you
happening
not
over there?
notice?
What is
This
happening?
chair is fucked.
You love it. You love it.
She likes going
Are you,
down.
Zach, are you fucking with her chair while she's trying to go down?
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Stop,
I feel like you're
please.
a
I'm
bit of a
sick of
You
this
should.
shit.
You should though. It'd be super funny.
Fuck
Yeah.
this. I'm standing up.
So everybody look out for the Aaron and Austin Show Presents with the Oddballs coming real soon. That's a full live album. I can't wait to produce that and let that come out.
Zacky,
I am
Zacky
so
Jess.
excited
I
for
love
that.
you guys.
I love you.
And who do we got next week? Nobody fucking knows. Nobody fucking does any research on this show.
What day?
We're,
is it?
we're
Is it
going out.
Tuesday?
Hey,
I
we're
can
going out
show
to
up.
the Shamrock for a ska band. Anybody want to come?
Yeah,
out
we're
and
gonna
have a
go
few
to-
drinks?
Yeah, I'll
Which
go
band
for
is it?
that.
Well, let's go fucking.
Which
I
band
miss
is it?
ska.
Let's yell real loud and fucking.
So it's open mic night. We're doing a ska band.